I'm often asked what are some of my favorite tech gadgets for the RV, and I'm going to show you one today. It's a dash cam, and I'm going to tell you why you need one. Now, the dash cam I happen to use is called the Windshield Witness, and it fastens to the inside of the windshield with a little suction cup here. Now, I'm not necessarily selling this brand. This just happens to be the one I use. I haven't tried any of the others. I've had this one for several years now. I'm extremely satisfied with it. You can search Amazon or go online and find any windshield camera that you like, any dash cam, and you'll be fine, I'm sure. But I want to tell you 3 reasons why you need to have a dash cam. The first reason is to document your travels. I can't tell you how many times we've driven down beautiful roads across North America and said, I wish we could just remember what this looks like. And as we watch the whole panorama playing out outside the windshield, well, it helps. We've used it to go up and down mountains and travel by seashores, and I love having access to these high quality, high definition videos. That's the first reason. Number 2 is to document your behavior. What do I mean by that? Well, if you get in an accident, don't you want to have a record if it wasn't your fault? If it was your fault, well, that's your problem. But if it wasn't your fault, you want to have a record. One day we were driving down a road in Georgia, a rural road in Georgia, and 2 trucks, apparently were having a little road rage between them, decided to pass on a 2-lane road going down a hill right towards us. We were able to get out of the way, but it was a close call, and I was glad I had it documented. The third reason, security. We were broken into outside of St. Louis, Missouri a few years ago, and I had the Windshield Witness camera on, and I documented the guy who broke in, casing our vehicle. Not only that, but these record audio as well, and we could hear he and his accomplice as they were inside our RV ransacking it. Our dog was in there, another dog, not Bo, our current dog, but our previous dog, Ty, was in there, and we were real worried after we discovered the theft that they may have harmed him. They didn't. We had the audio that showed they didn't. I provided the audio and the photograph of the guy casing the vehicle to the police, and I gotta say, I don't know whatever happened with that, whether they ever caught him. At least nobody told me. But I was glad that I had it documented. So there you go, 3 reasons why. It's very easy to hook up. The one I have, and most of them work the same, they have a little drop-down screen that works real well on it, so you can actually see what you're looking at from the driver's seat or from the front of the vehicle. It has a little SD card here. This is the memory card that records it all. My camera, and many of them, will record for as long as 12 hours. And that's really great because you can document the whole day's travel that way if you want. At the end of 12 hours, after the little memory card is filled, the windshield camera, the dash cam, will then record over. You can see how I've set mine up inside our RV. It's all powered by a 12-volt adapter, and I've tried to hide the wires. One of the nice things about this dash cam, and others on the market, is that it is motion controlled. In other words, if you're sitting in a spot and it's on and nothing's happening, it'll turn itself off. But as soon as it detects movement in front of the lens, it'll turn on and record. That's a great security feature if you want to leave it on while you're away from your vehicle for a while and make sure that nobody was too close or did anything that you don't want to discover down the road. So there you are, why you need a dash cam. You can follow the links at the description below here on this video, and you can see the one I got, or just search Amazon for dash cams and you'll have plenty to choose from. Hey, do us a favor, if this video was helpful for you, please click like. Also leave your comments, your recommendations for other dash cams, and do me a big favor, subscribe to our RV Lifestyle channel. I'm Mike Wendland. Thanks for watching.